Hi, I'm Peter Knight. I want to talk this morning about how you set your spine with chipping. It's different to a full swing. When you set up for a full swing, you want to do so in a way that you can use your body to develop power. Where with these shorter shots, we're after more precision, more control of the movement. With a full swing, when I set myself up, my upper body is going to lean slightly away from the target, and that's going to help with body rotation and help with sequencing. The chip shot is more like a pendulum type stroke, and when I set myself up, I want to set myself up with my spine vertical, which is different to a normal shot. But it's also what you're going to do with pitching and putting as well. So when I set myself up, my spine's vertical, and now when I move the club back and through, I can actually keep it moving much more like a pendulum. As opposed to what most golfers do is they'll set themselves up. They know the balance should be a little bit more on the left side or front foot, which is true, but they'll tend to let their hips go forward, and now their upper body's back. Now, unless I make some sort of compensating move, if I'm setting myself up this way, my club is likely to hit the ground nearer my back foot. And so as a consequence, players will move the ball back in their stance, and now they've got a shot where the club's coming into the ball quite steeply. Very small margins if the club doesn't meet the ground as it should. So when I set myself up, spine's vertical, balance is a little bit left, but it's like a whole body lean to the left, and now I can make a pendulum type stroke and get a good result out of that. So I don't need to create a lot of extra work and extra movement in my swing. Practice that with your chipping. The best way to do it is if you're watching your reflection. So if you set yourself up and your body starts to lean this way, or worse, lean this way, you'll be able to see that straight away. Calibrate that feel watching your reflection so that when you set yourself up, you'll know that you're doing it correctly. And as a double check, once you feel like you've got the movement correct, close your eyes, go to address, look up, check your reflection, and see if you can feel where your spine's vertical or not. If not, do a little bit more practice. You'll find that will really help all of these short shots, particularly putting, chipping, which we're doing here, and also pitching.